Lebanon's Hezbollah released a video showing a drone attack it said it carried out on June 10 on an Israeli military post in northern Israel. The video, filmed from southern Lebanon, shows an Israeli military post in northern Israel, which Hezbollah said it attacked with a squadron of drones. Fighting across the Israel-Lebanon border is now threatening to spiral into a wider conflict after itself reigniting alongside Israel's military operations in Gaza. Tens of thousands of protesters rallied in Tel Aviv after they took to the streets calling for the release of hostages and in protest of the government. Regular protests are held in Tel Aviv's squares, one against the Israeli government, the other calling for the release of hostages held in Gaza, after which protesters from both gatherings march, joining together to block roads in the city. Although surveys show solid support among the Israeli public for continuing the war against Hamas, the protests underscore the divisions in Israeli society that have reopened following a period of unity at the start of the war. The deaths of 8 Israeli soldiers may complicate the political situation facing Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Despite growing international pressure for a ceasefire, an agreement to halt the fighting still appears distant. More than 8 months since the start of the war in October, with the near-daily cross-border exchanges of fire with Hezbollah militia fighters in southern Lebanon intensifying, casualties were evacuated from the al-Buri camp in central Gaza after an attack on a house by Israeli warplanes, the Palestine Red Crescent Society said. Its teams retrieved 2 bodies and transported 14 injured people to the Al-Aqsa Martyrs Hospital in Deir al-Balah, also in central Gaza. A spokesperson for the Red Crescent said.